It could go super either way.
Yeah, you never know with Luigo. Like sometimes he just shows up and he, lands a bunch of rests, and other times he just looks a little frustrated, a little out of it.
Yeah.
So let's hope he shows up here, because Pipsqueak, one of these newer generation, like hungry, up and coming, really strong foxes, really, lab heavy. If he gets caught by some stupid gimmick, he's going to come prepared next tournament.
Yeah.
Always in the lab, always thinking about the game, and yeah, just very impressed every time I see Pipsqueak play.
All right, indeed. All right, so he's getting up some early percent actually, some good up airs. We've seen him do the classic puff punish game.
Yeah.
So if Pipsqueak can keep this up and get a big kill from it,
Ooh.
That's going to be the question. Because I think, yeah, that's what I was going to talk about. Like finding the punishes on puff is something that is very crucial for a fox.
Yeah.
Because a lot of foxes just like to, they have a easy kill options. Like they just run in and up smash. But against more experienced and better puff players, you have to be able to know when you get the kills.
Yeah.
Have to have a lot of experience to be able to see those.
And you saw he changed up his playstyle very significantly once Puff was like around 70–80%, because he knew, okay, we're done with like damage adding mode. This is okay, now switch to kill mode, And suddenly he was putting a lot less pressure, trying to stay out and trying to find like that opening like that.
Yeah.
Gets the dropping up air, and suddenly he's got a 2-stock lead here on Luigo.
All right, I'm calling Pipsqueak for top 8, by the way. I want to see this boy. This is going to be great. Now, but his punish game seems to really have been on point so far during these first 2 stocks. And I mean, Luigo's no slouch. We're going to see if he can get those important kills in that Puff can get that just changes the pace of the game completely. All right. Pipsqueak edging him out, though.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of these pivot up tilts, and Luigo seems to be struggling. Yeah, just another one there.
Ooh.
Cross up tilt, and Luigo trying to get the shield grab, but it's not there for him.
All right. Oof. Hits a side B, but those are dangerous moves.
Yeah.
He's playing big risks right now. All right,
Yeah.
great, smart waking out for the roll, but not really getting the punishes, like the follow-ups on the platform, for example, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So he seems to be struggling a little bit in the punish game. Not completely warmed up, maybe, something like that.
Yeah, and also letting Pipsqueak add a little bit of damage here is really dangerous, because you have to take 3 whole stocks, and essentially now he can't do a rest unless he takes 2 stocks first.
Yeah.
Because he's just going to die afterwards, as long as Pipsqueak doesn't mess up his DI, and he's not really that kind of player that would just try to survive a rest at 90%.
This is a very advantageous position for Pipsqueak.
Right, this could be it. Nope.
All right.
Another chance here.
Ooh, had the right idea,
Yeah.
but not the right spacing, sadly.
Yeah, I think it would have worked in NTSC, but because that was like the
Yeah,
perfect length for the platform landing. And if he went a little bit further, he would have gone into Luigo's aerial, but it's not the version we're playing here.
Might have had an NTSC mindset, you know.
Yeah.
After watching all these VODs, going into PAL. Such a big difference in many cases, especially against Fox.
Right, so he's opting for Dreamland here, which could work, but it seems like Pipsqueak has been doing a good job of, like, running around, controlling the space, shooting lasers, and against that kind of playstyle, this stage could actually work against Luigo.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see, because I mean he's been getting these definitive kills, Pipsqueak. So being on this big stage doesn't seem to matter as much, as you said.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Pipsqueak takes some risks. He seems to be playing a bit more aggressive now, actually. A bit more confident in his playstyle.
Yeah.
Which is something I'm pretty used to seeing Pipsqueak at the locals, stuff like that.
Yeah.
That was sick, actually. So when Pipsqueak gets into his zone, he gets very confident. He's a bold player, I'd like to say.
Yeah. And the fact that he has a Puff himself also probably gives him more confidence, because he's very aware of the Puff's options at any given moment.
All right. So Luigo has been playing a bit more calm. His approaches has been punished quite a lot, especially in the first game. So I think he's going to approach a bit more carefully this time around. That's what I've seen. But Pipsqueak just seems to be one step ahead of him every single time, getting those punishes at almost every neutral interaction.
Yeah. You see the stage actually working out for Luigo there. That up air would have probably killed on any other stage, but Dreamland gives you a bit more percent to work with.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, quite a bit more percent to work with. Ooh, all right.
Hard back air, sending out Luigo's second stock.
That's a big one, all right. Looking like the first game. Ooh. All right.
Oh, it's stuck in his laser there.
Yeah, going back with a slow one. All right, all right. So Luigo has been struggling to actually get these stocks in general. Seems like Pipsqueak has to make quite a crucial mistake to even be able to take one.
Trying to poke here, trying to find something.
All right, goes in for that grab. Not expected by Pipsqueak. Let's see if he can. Ooh, all right. Trying to go for that big money. Okay, okay, he gets it.
Yeah.
All right.
Tie game.
Yeah,
all of a sudden.
Yeah, picking up the punish game a bit there. Just getting a very successful string in general, like reading him like 3 times in a row or something like that. Oh, okay. Can I get another one?
Oh!
Yo!
Does this take chase, Puff?
He just has to get some more from this. All right.
So actually in the lead here.
Yeah, Luigo stepping it up. Yo, that forward smash was sick, and then goes out for it. Perfect. Oh, yep, that's how you play Puff. That's how you play Puff.
3 straight stocks for Luigo here.
Yeah,
suddenly,
he switched it up.
Lead. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. I just think the punish game like really matters so much. So we've been able to get it and getting those. Oh, like Pipsqueak going in with a very dangerous dash attack.
Yeah.
It seems like it's a bit flustered.
And that's it.
All
4
right.
straight stocks unanswered for Luigo, and it just seemed like Pipsqueak stopped, mixing up and staying, fast and unpredictable. And towards the end there, he just got very obvious in how he was trying to put pressure on Luigo. He jumped at him, and Luigo could just intercept the aerial. He dash attacked his shield. Like we were talking about at Battlefield, he was like crossing him up, getting in with pivot up tilts, like staying out of that like shield grab range, but maybe got a little triggered by one of those early stocks and just couldn't claw it back.
Yeah, it seemed like his mentality really changed. Like the focus playstyle he had kind of just dropped.
Let's see if we can get back to it here. This is more of the Pipsqueak expect to see, where he's playing very fast and safe and taking stocks quickly and efficiently.
That was some crazy pressure actually with those uppers. I really liked it. It looked really good. Ooh. Alright. Yeah. So 1-1 actually. Still okay.
Yeah. That could have been very bad for Pipsqueak.
Yeah, Pipsqueak being focused right now. Alright. It seems like they both kind of got into the game more this third game.
Yeah.
They kind of both step up their game. So it's gonna be really cool to see. Alright.
There we go. Yeah, because the first game, Luigo just didn't really show up, and then Pipsqueak sort of vanished a little bit in game 2, and now you can see both of them are kind of more primed and ready to go. This is the first round of tournaments that these gentlemen are playing today, so sometimes it can take a little bit of time to get into the groove of things.
Yeah. All right, I really like Pipsqueak's playstyle here. You're staying with the tree at the back,
Yeah.
He seems to always be able to survive that, and I think it's kind of cheeky playstyle right now. We're seeing. Ooh, all right.
This is what you want to be doing when.
When that was actually a really good mix-up. Like just hitting them because he doesn't expect, and they hit his head, and it goes straight out.
All right, some glitch action here to wait out the frames. Oh, gets grabbed though. No smash DI, and final stock for Luigo here in game 3.
No DI, no smash DI.
No. Didn't get either of them.
Yeah, he got nothing. Alright, so 3 stocks for Pipsqueak here actually. So this seems to be in that confident way, but it's also he doesn't seem to be taking as many risks as he did during the beginning of the Dreamland game, even though he's in the lead like this. He's He's playing kind of with more control, trying to be more focused and more precise, Yeah. Not going overly into it and being caught up by
He was just waiting for a solid 5 seconds there and ran in and up smashed under the aerial.
Such a smart move. Alright. Pipsqueak in the zone with his amazing automatic shade glasses. Like if he's in the sun or if it's very light,
they turn dark.
Yeah, they turn into shades. It's so cool.
Yeah, I saw that. Was at a tournament with him in Germany this summer, actually. We were outside and he was wearing shades, and we went inside and suddenly he was wearing glasses.
Yeah. It's amazing. I think that's really funny, and it's the first time I've seen them. I just think it's such a cool thing to have. I really like them. What tournament was it? Is it right if I ask?
Awakening.
Awakening. Oh yeah, I heard about that one.
Munich series.
Yeah, sick.
Very fun tournament series, by the way.
Sick. Shoutouts to just German tournaments in general. I've heard a lot of great things about them.
Yep. It's more international attendance, but otherwise they're very good.
Yeah. All right, Pipsqueak going up here. 82% on Luigo.
Oh, yo! When he gets it.
Oh, Pipsqueak has such a great punish game right now. It's been netting him the wins.
Yeah.
It's really sick to see. He's been practicing this matchup quite a lot, I think. Oh.
Not quite sure what Luigo was hoping for there, but
Yeah, it's a hard interaction to go with. Okay.
yeah, that's good.
Luigo answering right back with that punish game.
Yeah.
Something you can really do with Puff.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe more so than any other character.
Yeah, but I see your punish.
Yeah.
Let me show you this.
Yeah. Let me press down and B.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, big nair, sending him out.
Some Scrabbles. Luigo.
Oh, he had the ledge.
Okay.
Oh, and he,
Oh!
and if he gets this stock, and he probably will. Yes, he will. Will he make it back, though? Air
Yeah,
dodge.
he will.
Yes.
It's Puff, it's Puff. Of course
Yeah.
he makes it back. Alright.
Oh.
Yo. Alright, Luigo has a really on-point punish game to be able to match Pipsqueak. That's kind of what I'm seeing right now. Like,
Yeah.
he has to match Pipsqueak's momentum and play to be able to make it happen, to make the difference, to take this second game.
Yeah, and
for him.
Puff has the kind of punish game that he can afford, you know, to lose neutral more often than his opponent and still win the game, and that's definitely what we've been seeing here. Pipsqueak is winning a lot of neutral interactions, but Luigo has been, you know, very clinical in his opening moments.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a great call out actually. When you see the Puffs trying to go for ledge, you know, they have so much space that they just think they can go to ledge instead of going to the edge.
Yeah.
And that's a very great position to call them out for going to. Can really get big punishes from that. Ooh, all right.
Back throw, yeah.
Can I get something from it? Okay, this could be a situation. Ah, try to go for the back here instead of, I thought it would be a forward smash.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's had 2 grabs here, and he hasn't gone for up throw rest on either of them, and he's not at a percent where he would necessarily die for going for a rest, but it seems to be working out for him. He got a tie game here, and
still get something, and now he's going to look for it.
Yeah.
Now we're going to see some up throws, I think. Unless...
Oh, and he takes it 3-1 for Pipsqueak.
That's another percent, alright.
Mission complete.
Seems like he had a great set.
Yeah.
It was very close, this one too. Like, it didn't necessarily feel very close, just like the Humpe and Nevi set did, but it was close.
Yeah.
Like, all games went quite even. So it's interesting to see, like, how close the level is